Next is my chairman, Chairman Corey Stewart, who's chair of the Prince William County Board of Supervisors. Chairman Stewart, you join me on the stage, please. Again, we will ask you, 3 questions, but before, I want to talk about a series of meetings that this organization had with you. You met with some of the leaders here regarding us being allies in the foreclosure issue here in Prince William County. As my pastor said, it's 7,000 or more foreclosure now, and we agreed to be allies on that particular issue. We also agreed that we will assist you, as well as ourselves, in pressing the federal government for additional housing funds, there. We also thank you for setting up a future meeting with your budget director. That's absolutely great, and we appreciate that. We also agreed at that meeting that we would work together on the backlog of immigrants eligible to be citizens. So we really do appreciate already the camaraderie that we're having already together, which is absolutely great. Now for your 3 questions, okay? And then you'll have 2 minutes to comment. Will you work with V.O.I.C.E. to implement our affordable housing agenda?
No, I will not.
Okay, thank you very much. Will you set up meetings between V.O.I.C.E. and the ESL officials in Prince William County?
Yes, we will do that.
Okay, thank you. Will you support the V.O.I.C.E. agenda to expand dental services in Northern Virginia to those that are in need?
Not in terms of a county program. We will not do that.
Okay. Now I'll give you 2 minutes to comment.
Well, thank you very much. I feel like I'm in somewhat of a lion's den here. But I've got a reputation for speaking the truth as I see it and for not mincing words. And that's what I'm going to do today. This county is a little bit different from our neighbors to the north. We are only one third of our workforce lives and works in this community. 2/3 of our workforce instead commutes north every day. At the same time that this is the case, we do not have access to Metro. And frankly, given the foreclosure situation that we're facing in this community, adding to the inventory of homes in the community is just purely a bad idea. It would further depress values of homes in this community, and that hurts those who are retired or retiring and wish to move. It hurts all of those who wish to move for any reason whatsoever. People lack equity in their homes as a result of decreasing values. In fact, values have dropped 46% in 1 year in this community. Adding to that housing glut would not help our residents, it would hurt them. The problem that we have in this community is not a lack of affordable housing, but instead, a lack of access to that housing. And I have most of my board here with us today. We've acted outside of the box to provide assistance to our county employees who wish to buy a home in the county. And that is what we have done and we're going to continue to do, and I would welcome the support of all of you and V.O.I.C.E. as we engage in that. I also would do whatever I can do to help legal immigrants in this nation, in this county in particular. I think that it is incumbent upon us to help them to assimilate into the culture, and the county will, and I will personally, help to coordinate efforts, ESOL training courses and language courses that are provided by religious institutions and nonprofit organizations and government organizations as well. Finally, on the issue of dental care, the fact is that this county, a local government, we have 2 basic responsibilities, and that is to protect the lives, the health, and the property of our residents. And second, we need to provide accessible transportation. And third, of course, is providing education for our children. Adding a new program such as this, although it may seem small, I do not think that that is something that the government at this time can do or should do. I think that should be left up to the state. I wouldn't be truthful to myself if I didn't say that I think we are ignoring perhaps the 800 moral gorilla that's in our nation today, and that is the scourge of abortion. I will work with you. I will work with you.
Okay, thank you very much. That's not one of our issues at this point. Chairman,
I needed to say that, and I expected the same response.
Okay, thank you very much. Mr. Stewart, don't go away. Don't go away. And thank you very much. Okay. Chairman Stewart, on the issue of affordable housing, we disagree with you, okay, on that issue. And we will continue to...
With the affordable housing, too, the money that we would want for affordable housing could also help with the foreclosure problem that's going on in the community.
Absolutely.
So
that's another piece. And we will continue to organize around this area, and we will continue to come back to you, okay, as we continue to organize. And we also disagree with you on the issue of dental care for adults. We do think that is an important issue, and we will continue to organize around that issue too. One final question before you leave. Will you be willing to come back to a public meeting in early 2009 to meet with us and hear our progression report?
If you want to hear from me, I'll be here.
Thank you very much. I'm just going to move on.